today's class is going to be a kind of a Pilates inspired, so a lot of core focus. I also have a special guest with us today besides our Ray. I've got Henry visiting for 2 weeks. So he will maybe hide or maybe he'll join in. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm going to use a small ball, light weights, and if you have a loop band for around your legs, we'll use that today. Start with the shoulders. We're just going to bring them up towards the ears and down. Four, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take small circles with the arms low. And then reverse the circle, keeping them low. And then we're going to take side bends, so bring your feet pretty close together. Make sure that they're straight. You're going to tighten your legs, tighten your glutes. Pull in the belly so that your spine feels strong, and then you're just going to go each side, bending and reaching. You can keep the arms down low. You can put hand to hip if you need the extra support as you go from side to side. You also have an option of bringing arm up overhead if you would like to get the additional stretch through the side and your shoulder. Finish out one more round. And then separate your feet and we're going to twist from side to side. Allow the arms to just relax and plop on the body. And then just shake the arms. Increasing the blood flow, waking up the muscle tissue. And then let's work the legs. If you like to hold on to something, you can. We're just going to shake a leg, kind of kick it around, move the muscle on the bone, and then change other side. And then from here, we're going to bring the arms back behind you and then forward and up towards the ceiling. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to add a squat to this. So the arms are going to come up. When they come back, you're going to bend the knees, hinging forward and reaching back. 5 of these. Reach up, squat, bend 1. Reach up, 2. Reach up, 3. We go again for 4. And on 5, we're going to stay bent kneed. We're going to stay down here. Arms are going to pulse up towards the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it all about. And let's do those twists again. Let's march in place, starting to work the legs. So picking up your knees nice and high. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hamstring curls. You're going to bend your right knee, kicking back, and then the left knee. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Twisting once again, relaxing the body. We're gonna do a hip circle, so go ahead and hold onto something, a wall or a chair. You're gonna bend your right knee, you're gonna lift it up high, then you're gonna bring it out to the side and lower it down. And then we'll repeat that. We'll do 5 on the right, then 5 on the left. Lift, open, and lower. 1. Lift, open, 2. Lift, open, 3. Lift, open, 4. And lift, open, 5. Other side. Lift, open, 1. Lift, open, 2. Lift, open, 3. Lift, open, 4. And lift, open, 5. We're going to go up onto the balls of the feet doing a calf raise. So you're going to just rise up and lower down. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake your leg. All right, next we're going to do a good morning, or what would be also considered a hip hinge. Hip hinge, you're going to step wide on your mat, a little bit wider than your shoulders. Toes are forward. You're going to put a softness in the knees. They call that like an athletic stance. So your legs are not locked out and straight, but they're not bent deep either. You're thinking of keeping the spine straight as you bow forward. Only go halfway down. You can have your hands on your thighs and then come back up. Now you're going to feel maybe the stretch in the hamstrings and the glutes, but the idea is once you get to that stretching position, which is the bent over position, you want to feel like you're using those muscles to pull you back up more than your lower back muscles. So let's see what we can do. Let's try 5 of these. Exhale on the way up. 1. Exhale on the way up. 2. Exhale. 3. There's 4. And 1 more for 5. Bring your feet in and shake your legs. You're going to step your right foot forward into a lunge, and your back foot is going to come with the heel down. We're going to bend the front knee and straighten the leg. When you straighten the leg, I want you to lock it out. Now, my stance, if I'm facing you, I've got 1 foot forward and 1 foot back, but not in tandem line. Okay, that's a little bit hip width distance wide, and it's pretty long this way. All right, so once you get into your long stance, you're going to bend the front knee, going into a lunge, and then you're going to straighten and lock it out. Squeeze the thighs. Your back leg is super strong the whole time. Squeeze that muscle. We're going to reach the arms up or forward. You can go forward or all the way up with each knee bend. All right, so we're going to do 5 of these. You're going to bend the knee, reaching either forward or up, and then come back to center. That's 1. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. And inhale. Exhale 5. Change sides. Once again, we're going to bend, straighten. Okay, when you bend the knee, then we're going to reach the arms forward or up. Inhale. Tighten that back leg. Get a stretch. And exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. And inhale. Exhale 5. Bring your legs together and shake it out. You're going to go back to a hip hinge, but we're going to do it in a staggered stance. So you're going to take your right foot forward and your left foot just slightly back. You're going to bend both knees and you're going to fold forward, doing a bow, Both knees are bent, and I'm going to keep my weight equal between both feet for the first set of 5. Okay, let's begin. We hinge, soft knees, rise up 1, hinge, 2, hinge, 3, hinge, 4, and 1 more, hinge, 5. Change your feet. Soft knees, we hinge or bow, both knees even, weight even. Come up for 1. Hinge, rise for 2. Hinge, come up for 3. Let's go again. 4, 4, and last one, 4, 5. Shake out those legs, and let's do a quick quad stretch. And then change. Next up is going to be squats. So if you're a beginner, you're going to grab a chair and you're going to sit down on your chair and stand up. If you're more of an advanced squatter, that sounds funny, but if you squat and you do it often and you're strong, you're going to bend your knees and you're going to try to get your hips as low as you possibly can by rep 5. So the first 5 are little warm-ups. The last 5 are nice, deep, and slow. All right, so your feet are going to be shoulder width apart. You're going to bend the knees, bring the arms slightly forward. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now the next 5, let's see if we can go a little bit deeper. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. What you don't want to happen is when you get down there low, that your butt kind of rounds up underneath. Okay, we want to keep the back flat and straight, chest up and proud. Wherever you want to put your arms is fine by me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Shake it out. Okay, next we're going to do a single leg hip hinge and squat. It's going to look like this. You're going to put your right foot forward, your left foot is going to go back. Now if you've got balance issues, you can hold on to something or keep your toe down. But what we're looking to do is keep the foot up if possible. You're going to bow down part way, and then you're going to bend the standing leg, trying to get your lifted leg or knee as close to the floor as you can go. I'm going to use a couple of yoga blocks as a target. I'm going to target being able to tap that block and come up, okay? The stronger you get, the lower you can go, get rid of a block, okay? Maybe you're using an ottoman at home as a target, or maybe you're not using anything and you're just doing as much of a squat that you can do. All right, I don't have to touch the block. It's just there as a little, hey, can you get this far down? Maybe you can. All right, here we go. 5 on each side. Let's begin. 1, no hurries here, focus. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's try the other side. Let's begin. We're going to lower, come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that made me sweat a little bit. Yes, it did. you're going to get all your little props that you maybe gathered. You're gonna need your small Pilates ball, light weights, and your resistance band. You're gonna put it next to the mat. We're going to start on hands and knees, and we're going to work the upper body. So you're in a tabletop position, and what we're going to do is we're going to bring your arm, whichever arm you want to start with. I'm going to start with my left just because I'm facing this way. You're going to bring your arm back by your side. Then you're going to bend the elbow, reach it forward, and then lower it and change arms. The arm will come back by your side, bend the elbow, reach forward, and lower, okay? So let's begin. We're going to do 3 full sets. All right, here we go. Reaching the arm back, bend the elbow, reach forward, and change arms. Reach back, bend the elbow, reach forward. That's 1. Reach back, bend the elbow, reach, lower, reach back, bend the elbow, forward, and change. Reaching back, bend the elbow, extend forward, and lower, reach back, bend the elbow, extend, and lower. So that was 3 full sets. Now we're going to open up the body to the side, doing like a little airplane twisty thingy. So you're gonna reach your arm out to the side, and you're gonna twist open and come back to center and switch the other side. You can do this with a straight arm. You can do this with a bent elbow if that's more comfortable. Let's begin. We're going to do 3 on each side. We go inhale, exhale, inhale, that's 1. Inhale, exhale, there's 2. We go and twist for 3. Go ahead and rise up onto your knees, and if you need extra support underneath your knees, you can go ahead and place something underneath. And all we're going to do is squeeze the butt. Tighten up the tush, flattening out the front body, sitting up nice and tall. And then from here, your arms are going to come out to the side, and you're going to do a hip hinge. That's right, on your knees. So your butt's going to go back towards your heels. Your chest is going down towards the mat. And then you use your butt to come back up. Now you can always take a break with your arms if you'd like, but you can also make this more challenging by grabbing your light weights. So your light weights, you can bend those elbows, you can bring them out to the side as you hinge forward and down and come back up. All right, let's do 5 of these. 1. You're going to exhale when you're coming up. 2. Exhale. 3. Good squeeze at the top. 4. And 1 more. 4, 5. Go ahead and put your weights down. You're going to come onto your back. You're going to need your small Pilates ball, and we're going to place it between the knees. And you're going to bring the legs into that dead bug position or reverse tabletop position. You're going to push your lower back into the mat and then relax just a little bit so that your lower back is in a neutral position. And then you'll repeat that. So it's a very small ab control. I'm not really trying to do anything with my legs other than just keep the ball steady. Okay? We're going to do 5 of these compressions, pushing the lower back and then letting it ease up a little bit. Here we go. Let's begin. Press hard into the mat. Try not to let your ball or legs move. And then relax the muscles just enough to feel the back start to come off the floor. And then go again. Contract the abs and relax. Contract and relax. And contract and relax. Keep the ball between your legs and place your feet down. Now you are going to squeeze the ball an 8 out of 10 pretty hard, maybe even a 9 out of 10. Here we go. Squeeze using your inner thighs. Hold that squeeze. We're going to hold it for 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remove your ball and bring your feet together. Open up the knees into a butterfly, or in yoga terms, Supta Pada Konasana. Bring your legs back in together. You're going to change into your light weights. So your light weights are going to reach up towards the ceiling. You're going to turn the palms so that you see your fingernails. Your arms are slightly bent, right? Anytime I say a straight anything, it's never locked out unless I actually say lock out. But we're not locking out the arms. We're keeping them slightly bent. We're going to lower these arms towards the legs. As you do that, you're going to feel so inclined to do a crunch. I know, you love it. You're going to bring your head up, look forward toward your legs, and then you're going to lower back down slow and controlled. Here we go, 10 of these. Inhale, and then exhale. 1. Inhale, exhale. 2. Inhale, exhale. 3. Inhale, exhale. 4. Inhale, exhale. 5. Inhale, exhale. 6. Inhale, exhale. 7. Inhale, exhale. 8. Inhale, exhale. 9. And inhale, exhale. 10. Lower your head down and arms are going to stay up. Now you're going to bend the elbows a little bit more and you're going to open the arms to a T, or as close as you can get to a T with the maybe the elbows or the back of the arms coming towards the floor. And then you're going to bring them back together. So we're doing a pec fly. You have an option of keeping your feet just like they are on the floor, or if you'd like to get more additional abdominal work, you can bend the knees and bring them up so that you're in dead bug position. We're going to do 10 of these flies. Your head stays down. Let's begin. Open. You're going to close with your exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 6. Inhale. Exhale. 7. Inhale. Exhale. 8. Inhale. Exhale. 9. Last one. And exhale. 10. Go ahead and give your arms a rest, placing your weights down. You're going to roll up onto one side. You're going to be all the way down on your body, except for the bottom leg is going to be bent, but you're all the way down off the shoulder. You can support your head either with your hand or a pillow. This top leg, we're going to lift it, but only as high up as your hips. So it's maybe about maybe 8 inches off the floor, 6 inches off the floor, depending on how wide your hip is. And then we're going to bend this top knee and we're going to drive it into the chest. But here's going to be your target. Your top arm is going to be out in front of you. Now my elbow is up, so now you see I've got a target right here. I'm going to bend this knee, strong abs, bring it up, see if I can touch it, maybe not, that's okay, and extend it back as straight as you can towards your body. You want your core strong, okay, tight abs, and you want to try not to move anything other than the leg. We're going to do 8 on each side. You're going to breathe in, exhale, knee drives up, touch the elbow and extend back 1. Inhale, exhale, extend back 2. Inhale, tap it in for 3. Breathing, 4. Exhale, 5. 6. Inhale, exhale, 7. Inhale, exhale, 8. I know it. You're feeling that tushy. 9 and 10. We're going to stay on this side. Keep the leg lifted. You're going to do little rainbows with your top leg. So you're going to bring it slightly forward, touching the toe down, and then you're going to bring it slightly back, bringing the heel towards the floor. Now, whether or not it touches or not is fine. I'm not trying to roll too much. I'm just trying to move my foot in and up or forward and back, doing a little bit of a rainbow action. Strong core, because I don't want you to roll backwards when that foot goes backwards. So here we go. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Bring both knees in nice and tight. Do a quick spinal twist or just rub out the hip. And let's switch to the other side. Starting with that knee drive, lying all the way down onto your side. Bottom leg will be bent. Your top leg will be straight. You got the elbow out in front to create a target. You're going to breathe in, and then you're going to exhale and bring the knee as close to your elbow as you can go without that moving around, right? We're not going to try to bring it down, and extend back. I'm pretty sure we did 10 on the other side, so let's see if we can make 10 happen here. Inhale and exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 6. Inhale. Exhale. 7. Inhale. Exhale. 8. Inhale. Exhale. 9. One more. And 10. Extend the leg out, little rainbows. So you bring it slightly forward, touching the toe, and slightly back, heel toe or toe up, heel towards the floor. And we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, onto your stomach you go. We're going to do some back work, and then we'll finish it out with some more core work. If you've got your Pilates ball, you can use it. If you don't have a Pilates ball, you would just either extend the arms out or just press into the floor. What we're looking to do is a straight arm back extension. So the arms are on top of your ball, and you're going to lift up and gently, maybe a 3 out of 10, pressure onto your ball, and then you lower back. So you're using your back muscles and underneath your arms and down under, this part, and this part right here. Yeah, all that good stuff. The other thing I like to have people focus on is, I like a squeeze, like the squeeze of the butt, squeeze of the legs, and you're working the back muscles. Arms straight if you can make it. You're going to lift up, gently press down into your ball, feel the back muscles and underneath work. 1, 2. You're going to breathe in, and then you're going to exhale when you're doing the work. 3. Inhale, exhale. 4. Inhale, exhale. 5. Inhale, exhale. 6. Inhale, exhale. 7. Inhale, exhale. 8. Inhale, exhale. 9. And inhale, exhale, and 10. Nice. Put your ball to the side. We're going to come onto hands and knees. Let's do a couple of cat and cow. We just kind of move things around a little bit. We've been doing a lot of non-moving spinal movements. All right, so breathing in, breathing out. And coming into tabletop position, we are going to bird dog. So extend your right leg behind you. Start with the toe down on the ground. That way you feel like your heel is straight up towards the ceiling and you can really lock out that knee. From here, you don't let yourself move around as you lift up the leg. Now only lift it up as high as you can without opening up your hip or doing a back bend. So we're going to keep everything nice and straight, toe facing the ground. Left arm will reach. We can lift it forward or out to the side or back by the hip, and we're going to hold for 10 counts. Let's begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extending the opposite leg, toe down, straighten, lock out that leg, really squeeze those muscles. Now lift that leg. Opposite arm. We hold, we begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come on to your back. Here you're going to need your loop band for around your legs. Go ahead and put it around both of them up above your knee. Going to do glute bridges, so you're going to come onto your back. Going to open up your knees and you're going to come to the outside edge of your foot. Now, not so much that you feel like your ankle bone is down on the ground and you're like doing like that. We want the ankles strong, but we want to feel like we're on the outside edge so we can really push open the legs, okay? So we're going to go up with the hips, pushing the band open, pushing those legs as far apart as you can go. Then, once you come back down, you're going to keep those legs open and you're going to bring the whole legs, keep the soles of the feet kind of together. My knees are apart and you're going to use your abs to bring it in and then you'll lower back down, control it, and try not to let your back bend. Okay, so once again, the sequence is a bridge lift, lower, then the knees come into the chest, and then they come back to the starting position. We're going to do 10 of these. Here we go. Okay, lift the hips, lower. You got the same amount of tension on your band. Draw those legs in, place them back down. Control it. Lift the hips, lower. Knees stay wide. We bring it in and lower down. That's 2. Lift. Lower, bring it in, lower down, there's 3. Lift, lower, bring it in, lower, that's 4. Lift, lower, knees in, lower, that's 5. Here we go, halfway there. Pull it in, lower, that's 6. Pull it in, lower for 7. Lift, lower, lift them in, lower them down for 8. 2 more to go. Lift, lower, draw those knees in, use abs, slowly place them down for 9, and lift, lower, draw them in, lower them down for 10. Go ahead and remove your band and we'll do some windshield wipers just to reduce the tension there in those hips. And hopefully you are feeling not only your abs working, but a lot of glutes. All right, you're gonna need your ball again. We're gonna be on the back. And you're going to place the ball now between your ankles, avoid your shoes, because what we're going to do is we're going to crisscross the legs. So we're going to roll the ball, working now the inner thigh. I want you to feel your abs working because you're trying to push your lower back towards the floor. Well, let's do 10 rolls or 10 counts. And we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breather. Now we're going to place the ball again between the ankles, but the feet are going to stay side by side. You're going to lift your head, reach forward, and you're going to lower the legs part way down till you feel like your abs are working. Now remember, you don't want to go too far down where you feel your back muscles working. We want to keep it all in the abdominals. You have the option of staying still or rolling your ball. See what you can do. Ten more counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good job. Go ahead and roll out those legs. Take out the tension. Going to place the ball between your knees again. We're going to do another set of glute bridges, arms by your sides. We're going to lift the hips up. Now this time the feet are going to be flat instead of in that diamond shape. So you're going to lift the hips up, lower down, keep pushing the lower back into the floor. Knees are going to come into the chest. Now when you pull them in here, I want you to really try to pull them in hard. Work those abs, the tailbone starts to come off the ground, and then you're going to put the feet back down and repeat the sequence, which is a bridge, lower, and a hard in squeeze, okay? So we're going to do only 8 of these because I want you to hold that squeeze with the knees into the chest as long as you can. Let's start with the bridge. Here we go. Lift, lower, knees come in and squeeze. Hold, 2, 3, 4, lower. Let's do rep number 2. Lift the hips, lower, knees come in, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 reps. Lift those hips. Draw those knees in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower. That's 3 reps. Lift the hips, lower, draw them in, tight ball, hold, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 reps. Lift the hips, lower, draw those knees in, drive it in hard. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. I believe that's rep 5, maybe. Lift those hips, lower, drive those knees, hold it and squeeze it in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Believe it's 6. Lift the hips, lower, drive it in, hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Last one. Lift those hips, lower, knees come to chest, squeeze, 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 and squeeze. Ooh, windshield wiper break. All right, you're going to get your light weights as an option. And here is what we're doing. We're going to lie on the back and we are going to do an around the world crunch. I know, more abs. So, weights optional. The arms start up. You're going to bring them out to the side and around by your hips, and you're going to lift up looking forward at your legs or between your legs, and then you're going to lower back down and arms circle back up over your face, okay? So it's like a big circle with the arms and a crunch. Let's do 8 of these because we're going to slow this down. These arms we're working. Then you're lifting, lift as high as you can go, lowering, circling. There's 1. Open, circle, crunch, lower, 2. Circle the arms, and 3. and 4. Remember, you're going to breathe out when you're crunching. So inhale, exhale. 5. Inhale, exhale. 6. Inhale, exhale. 7. Last one for 8. Now, if you can hold this up, good for you. Now lift your legs up and we're going to bicycle the legs. Right leg, pull in, then left leg, extend, pull in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a rest. You can put your weights down. Do a release move like a windshield wiper or something equivalent. And then make your way up. We're going to come into side plank. So you're going to go on the elbow if that works for you. And we're going to start with a plank on the knee. Keys to plank is that you want to feel like you're in a straight line. So right now I kind of got a deep bend right here at my hips. But once I lift my hips up, strong shoulder, I'm going to lift my hips up, but then I'm going to push my hips forward to try to lengthen myself and get myself as flat as I can. So if I was against a wall, basically my whole front body would be touching that wall. You're going to lift your top leg if that's accessible to you. Let's hold this. 10 more counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Strong arm. We're going to lift the hips up and flatten out the body. Strong everywhere. Leg is going to lift on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming onto your stomach. Going to do the snow angel. So the arms start forward. You're going to lift them up, sweep them back, and then lower down. And then you're going to lift up, sweep them forward, and lower down. Now the feet, you can leave them down on the floor. You can also lift them up and work a little bit more in the glutes as well. All right, let's do 5 of these. Lift, sweep them back, lower, lift, sweep it forward. That's 1. Lift, sweep, lower, lift, sweep, 2. Lift, sweep, lower, lift, sweep them, 3. Lift, sweep, lower, and lift, sweep, there's 4. One more. Lift, sweep, lower, and lift, sweep, and lower. Let's take a quick child's pose. Either your knees are together or apart. Really, everybody has a different preference on this position. Trying to get your hips down towards the heels without force, and then let your head rest somehow, either on the mat or on your arms. Take that deep breath in and exhale out. Deep breath in and exhale out. We're going to do plank to down dog. We're going to do 2 of those, and then that will be the end of your class. So let's see what we can do. So coming into plank, your hands are right underneath your shoulders. You're going to tighten your legs, hold this plank. Now as you lift your hips up and back, I really want you to feel your shoulders pushing the floor down in a way that's going to help you lift your hips up, getting a stretch, and then coming back into plank. Strong body. Once again, Push through those arms, shoulders, lift the hips, use your core to do it. Getting there, stretching it out, and then coming back to your plank. Lower down onto your knees. And know you are done. You did it. Congratulations. You made it through another Pilates inspired core focused total body fitness. We'll see you next time. We'll do that next week. We'll roll around on the floor like that maybe. All right. Hi, Henry. How you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello. Got everybody here today. Got Ray and Henry.